Hey everyone, it's Lisa and it's Friday, thank goodness. And today I have a lot of stuff to show you, but a lot of it is things that I want to use in the future, like things that I've gotten to do videos. Yesterday I did my 2018 Best in Beauty, 18 things best in beauty. So Brooke and I had like a little event party thing to go to last night, so I did not get to edit it and post it last night, but I will post it this weekend. I've gotten a bunch of stuff this week. I've ordered a bunch of things and I've bought a bunch of stuff, and what I'm going to start doing is, I love those videos that are like focused on one line, like all NARS, or not all, but just everything that I have, you know, my favorites. So what I got this week, and I will start off with what I'm wearing today, and I was not really thinking, when I let my hair down, I was like, I shouldn't have done this today, but I really want to get out of my comfort zone. And I'm never going to be that person that does like a rainbow halo eye or something like that, but I do want to, I want to do videos that maybe are not my favorite, but maybe that you will like, and do it in a way that it's kind of, I hate to say appropriate, because I think you can wear whatever you want to, but I want to do it whereas if you like my makeup, then you'll like this look. You know what I mean? I don't want to go way out of just who I am, but I do want to start using some different brands, different colors. I would love, and I've said this before, and I kind of lost my nerve, but I would love to do some celebrity inspired looks, even people that I don't look like, which I do that all the time. Matter of fact, today I did one that I don't look like. And so that, what you see today will kind of be to go along with that. So today I did this look, and I'm forever in love with, you know, Kim Kardashian's makeup. I love the makeup that she does, and I love the makeup of her makeup artist. And so that is the look I did today, and I did it with this palette. And normally when I use something one time, I hesitate to say, oh, this is so good, you know, go get it, but this is so good. This is a beautiful, fabulous palette, and it is the NARS, oh, is it Skin Deep? I'm not sure what the name of it is. Yeah, Skin Deep palette. And I was in Sephora this week and they actually had it. I couldn't believe it. So I bought it, and it is just, it's beautiful. I mean, the first thing I noticed is when you put your brush in the shadows, powder and stuff doesn't go everywhere. And I don't know why that bothers me so much, but I see people just fluffing their powder everywhere, but for some reason that bothers me. That was one thing. And then, I mean, look at this just good array of colors. Look how there is our cool tones, the warm tones, the just in the middle, some shimmers, some mattes. And then another thing that was so great about this palette is it's the new formulation of NARS shadows. And there are some just good old favorites in here, like Sophia, Bali, I think there's Coconut Grove. So there's some of our good, you know, old favorites that we've loved for what, like 10 years now, that have been reformulated. And it's just so pretty. I really enjoyed using it today. And I used, I don't know how many colors. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. I was kind of trying to do a little bit more dimension and just go out on a limb a little bit more. But I just really love that. And I probably would not have used this, but one of my subscribers has been asking me about it. And so I wanted to use it today, and I'm so glad that I did. Then along those lines, going with the different looks and going with trying the one brand, I was interested in trying more of the Lawless foundation. Not Lawless foundation, but Lawless Beauty brand. I've already got the foundation. And so I thought, well, that I can do a whole video. I've got the foundation. And so I have been wanting this palette, which is the one from Lawless. And here it is. And at first I was thinking, I don't want that palette because I see all of these colors that I don't typically use, but I'm going to try some different looks. And I know Tammy always says that I would look good in those colors, and I'm just going to try it. And so I ended up watching a tutorial, or like a video by the brand's owner and creator, and she kind of described each one of these shadows, and it made me really want them, you know, because she described why each shadow is in there and what they're used for, and it just made a lot of sense. So I ended up ordering this from her website. I don't know if it's back in stock on Sephora or not, but I just ordered this. And I was going to order her palette or her powders from her website, but I think they were out of one of the colors that I wanted. So this is all that I ordered from her. But kind of like Huda Beauty, she has such good marketing. Like, that is a card that came with it. It tells you all about the sun just came out like crazy, like, but in a real glary, weird way because it's kind of cloudy. Anyway, but it says, this palette is a very special creation to me because I designed it over many months of travels, adding and removing shadows upon each return based on what I wished I had in there and what I didn't use while away. I even used it on my wedding day. And so it's supposed to be just like the one palette that you need. And it comes in this, and then it comes really nice packed in that. And so I will be trying some looks with this. And so down below, I would love for you just to tell me anything celebrity inspired, colors, anything that you'd like for me to use. I even saw this one that I loved this morning with the Kim Kardashian with the blue. So I'm anxious and kind of excited to try some different things there. And so, you know, I already have her foundation. I already have that Cameron liquid lipstick. So I wanted to try the powders. And she has 3 powders, and I ordered every color. I ordered the, let's see, one is just, okay, this is golden translucent. Okay, this one is the brightening translucent, and this is the classic. So the way she does it is she uses the classic, of course, where you think. She uses the brightening where you would think, up under the eyes and everything. And then she uses the golden for kind of like a bronzer. So I'm excited about that. I think that will be fun to work with. Okay, another order I made this week, I was watching Natty Flower Bomb, her favorites, and I've heard about this several times. I can't remember who else has mentioned it, but it is the Origins Original Skin Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer with Willow Herb, and I believe it's like a mousse, and I just wanted to try it. I remember when Origins was in our Belk, and then there was also an Origins store in the mall. Our mall is kind of dying, and it's so sad because, I don't know, there's just something different about going to a mall. I mean, I know the outdoor thing is like the thing, but you know, that's the mall I grew up with, and I just hate that it's kind of dying out. I just hope that someone will come in there and put some good stores and just kind of bring it back to life. But the Origins is gone, the store's gone, it's gone from Belk. And I think there's a little bit of Origins in our Ulta, but not this, and not any of the makeup. And back a long time ago, I used to love their loose powder. They had one that was like a bronzy color, and I loved it just for, I almost used it like foundation. I just would use it to warm up my skin. And so I have like a little bit of a soft spot for Origins. I just always have had good luck. And I used to use their eye makeup remover and a lot of stuff. So I got this to try, and then when I was on there, I think it was if you ordered X amount, you got free shipping. So I ended up ordering this lipstick, and when I tried it on last night before we went to that event, I thought, oh my gosh. No, I think it was Wednesday. I tried it on before we went out to eat. I thought, oh my gosh, I have found another good one. And it is called Nude Blossom. And you can just see by the way it looks that it's gonna be something that we're gonna love. It's not for those that are not willing to mix it with a lip liner. This is the kind that is, it's that peach that has kind of like a white base instead of having a brown base or anything like that. Oh, it's so creamy. But here is the color. I will just go ahead and say, if you like the peach, shining peach from L'Oreal, you'll love it. If you love like Innocence Beware that we used to love from MAC so much, or any of those light Lorac baby doll. It's not as bright as that, but it's still, you know, going to be that look. Oh, it's even prettier, actually. It is just gorgeous. It is a beautiful lipstick. I'm so excited. Every once in a while, you just stumble upon something like this. So I'm just really, really, really excited about that. But I think it's going to be too light on its own. It would be for me, but it is perfect mixed with either Cocoa or Lancome Ideal, or if you wanted to mix it with just like your Boldly Bare, your stripped down. I'm trying to think of ones that most people have, MAC Oak, things like that, then you would still love it. But it's so beautiful. Okay, so the next like all one brand or collection, and I cannot wait to do this. I really wanted to wear this today, but I wanted to try that NARS palette for my friend. But I went to MAC and they had a new, I went actually to get brush cleaner that day and they were out of it, but I did get it. Matter of fact, it's right here left. I ordered some things from Nordstrom and I did get it from Nordstrom. And I wanted to explain how I use this because, gosh, I'm all over the place, sorry. Christina with Lime Life sent me another one of these little goodies, the little Christmas ornament that comes with the goodies inside. She sent me some of the Lime Life little sponges and they feel good. You know how most sponges other than beauty blenders feel kind of hard? These really feel good, so I'm anxious to use these. But she sent me their brush cleaner and she said it's got coconut, young coconut milk brush and sponge cleaner. So she sent me that to try and I'm going to do that. I need to wash all my brushes because where I did that tutorial and then I've been so busy, I haven't been washing them like I should. But the way I use this is not really to shampoo or clean my brushes. I use this as, like when I'm through with this brush, I'll swipe it on the paper towel with that on it and then I'll put it up. That way when I get ready to do my makeup the next time, I'm ready. Now I remember, you know, years ago before YouTube when I wore the same eyeshadow every day or basically the same, you know, you don't need to do that as much because you know you're going to use that brush for that eyeshadow. But somebody like me, I usually try something new every day. I want my brushes to be clean. So that is why I get this and I like something like that. So I'm anxious to try that and thank you very much, Christina. Back to going to MAC looking for the brush cleaner. They had the MAC Velvet Teddy collection out and I cannot believe I actually was there in time enough to get something good. So I got the Soft Teddy matte eyeshadow. I got the Best Teddy lip gloss and then I got the Sir blush that goes with it. So I got this whole collection. There might have been something else that went with it. I think there was like a shimmery shadow, but I just knew we already had so much like it. Brooke wanted the shimmery shadow and in hindsight, I probably should have gotten it, but you know, I was trying to think, I've already got all those palettes that have that shimmer in it, but I mainly wanted these because I thought they were so cool and they're just that classic Velvet Teddy. And I've got the lipstick, of course, so we will do a look with this week or just as soon as I can. We'll do that too. Okay, I think I was about to say this earlier and I distracted myself like I always do, but with this hair today, I should have done a different look. I should have done this look with more straight hair. I think with this hair I should have done, have you guys been watching Dirty John or did you watch that series? If you didn't, you should. It's worth watching and it's kind of like a Lifetime movie. It's kind of based off of a true story and it's kind of Lifetime-ish, you know how it moves kind of quickly. It's just like a little mini series, but it's really good. And I had been told before that I looked like Connie Britton, especially when she was in that, was it American Horror Story or something back a few years ago? And I was thinking with this hair I should have done a Connie Britton look, more of like from Dirty John, but I wasn't thinking because I had my hair up when I was doing my makeup. Anyway, okay, this is something else that Natty Flower Bomb, I mean, I was watching all of everybody's favorites. I think those are my favorite videos, is like favorites and must-haves, things that people, you know, when they've tried so many things, they pick the one that, or the things that they like. And she showed this blush and it's Givenchy and it is beautiful. And I have not tried it. I think I just got it either yesterday or day before. It comes with a cute little brush that's probably useless, but it's cute. And it's one of those colors I like, that little pastel pink. and oh, it's going to be pretty. I can just tell you it is. And it's going to have that glow to it, and so I'm looking forward to trying that. And it just so happens that I also was sent some goodies by them over the holidays, and I just haven't shown you yet because I was waiting for a good time to use them and, you know, put them into a video. But this is one of those powders that they're known for, the color correcting powders. And so I've got this, and then a beautiful, shut this correctly here. I mean, that is gorgeous. That's one of those that you want to just leave out. And then a beautiful lipstick, and it is, you know, they're known for their reds. And this one is Lunar New Year Edition, 325 Rouge Fetish. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. So, what is the, okay, here it is. Just a beautiful, beautiful red. So maybe we will do a look that day with these products and a red lip and give those a try. So I thought it was neat that I could go ahead and finish kind of like that collection. And I don't know if what else I have in Givenchy. I think I have a brow product that we could put with this, but that's what I'll do, is I'll pull some of those things that I have, and it'll be fun to use things all in one line. This is something that I just got yesterday, and it's Kevin Aucoin, and it is the, oh, is that the name? That is so cool. The name of this is As Seen In, and it's their Emphasize Eye Design palettes, and they sent me 4 of them. So here is, this is so cool. Here is one, and it even comes with like the little liquid, I'm assuming that's a liquid shadow, eyeshadow, cream foil eyeshadow that goes with it. That is a cool, good for them for thinking of that. And so this will be fun too. I'm really excited. I feel like I've got a whole new, yeah, I'm just so inspired, and I've got a whole new outlook on it. I think I have a little bit more time than I used to now that my baby Brooke is growing up. And oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. This is, the name of this is Magnify. This is so gorgeous. Look at that. It is beautiful. I love that so much. That is right up my alley. That's the colors I always wore before YouTube. I wore more purpley tones. That's just what I was drawn to. Okay, this is Unblinking. Beautiful cool tone browns. Okay, and then this is the warm tones with the gold. That is just so cool. Good for them. Good idea. I've never seen that kind of paired like that before. Okay, and then I know there are some other things that I've probably gotten that, oh, here's one other thing over here. This was just something I bought on a whim. Actually, I've got 2 more things. I've got this right here too. I used to love this, and I gave it away, and then the person that I gave it to would wear it, and every time I asked her, she was like, is that Shiseido you gave me? And I was thinking, I need to order that again and try it because it just looked so good on her. And it is that Shiseido Major Sunscreen Foundation, and it's real liquidy. And I think what happened is, that was years ago. If you've been with me, you probably remember. It was probably 7 or 8 years ago. And that was back when this wasn't a thing. Like, I think the fact that it was so liquidy kind of cooked me out. And I don't even know if beauty blenders were around back then. And so I'm looking forward to trying that again. The color I ordered is light beige because I remember it runs dark. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be perfect. And you guys know I would rather err a little bit too light than way too dark. So I'm excited about trying that. And then this is one of those things, kind of like the Lawless foundation. When I try a foundation and I love it, I just love it, but I can tell like the color might just be a little bit off, I can't help but just keep trying to get it perfect because the tone is just so important. I did not return the other one because I do really like it, and that's what made me like want to try even a different color. And then sometimes what you'll end up doing is mixing the two. That happens a lot. But I bought another one of these Bounce foundations. I can't remember the one I had. I can't remember. This is 3.25 and it's more of a neutral. I can already look at it and tell, and I think I'm gonna love this. I think the one that I had ordered before, I can't remember what color it was, I'll put it down below, but it was kind of peachy. You know what I mean? It was kind of that, not really too yellowy and not too olive, but just kind of had like more of that peachy tone. So I want to try this, and if it needs some life to it, then I can put a little pump of the other. But it's a good foundation. It just looked really pretty on. It lasted pretty all day. It was in a bunch of people's favorites that have worn it a lot, and so I wanted to try it again. And my goodness, I think that's it. I know there's probably something else. Today I wore that Tatcha again, and it is just good stuff. Today I did it a little bit different. I kind of smoothed it a little bit further than just my pores, and I think it's so pretty. I kind of put it out here a little bit further. I kind of put it out here a little bit further. I still kept it like in my T-zone. I think I even did put a little bit right here, because that is where, if I get any texture or breakouts, it's usually like right in here. And so I just really like it. I mean, it is just, it's like no other, it's so much better than the Tarte. It's so much better than the, all those Benefit Pore Professional. It's better than all of those. It's because it's silky, like it, not only does it fill in, but it still leaves a silky finish. It isn't like puttyish, you know what I mean? I really am glad I got that. So I have a new shirt on, and it's something pretty different than I would typically buy, but when I saw it, I was like, you know, I feel like I need something like that in my wardrobe. So I'm gonna stand up, and here's the trash guy. Stand up and show you my outfit, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I hope you can see. I'm gonna try to turn toward the light. But this is kind of a tunic. I ordered it from Free People. I just happened to see it when I was looking through. And it's got beautiful sleeves. It's kind of like a crepey material. You've probably seen that. And then I love like the added detail of the beads and everything. And it is long enough for those of you that like things that, you know, if you want to wear leggings and it will cover you up, or if you're feeling frisky and feeling good and you just wanted to wear tights and like the over-the-knee boots, it would be so good with that. Today I'm just wearing it with my Gucci fur slides because I'm not really doing much, and I just wanted to be able to put something on. But what I like about this is it's a little bit Kate Moss in a way. You can turn it from, you know, that Free People look into more of a rocker type look if you put your moto jacket on. Pull the sleeves out, and I love the way that it kind of sticks out from the moto jacket. And then especially with your knee-high boots or anything, it just is just a totally different vibe, and I love that. And I think it's just a versatile piece, something I think a lot of you guys would enjoy. I think we'll wear it a lot. Okay, and then for accessories, I did some Dean Davidson today. I did I can't remember, I think it's like a moonstone earring, and I did his castle ring. You guys know I've loved these for years. They are the best rings just to put on. They're comfortable. See how like they're real smooth, and you just get so many compliments. This and the lion ring, I get so many compliments. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm planning on making a video this week. I think I want to do my Monate video. I have so many things I want to say, and every time I'm doing my hair, and it'll just be like a Monate and a hair video. So I'll see you this weekend with that video and my best of beauty in 2018. Have a great weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.